Oh, you heard about Star? Why they leeching off me, broke boy? I'ma need a band just to speak to me. Oh, you heard about Star? Nah, I preach to him. One wrong move, I'ma put him in the deep end. Oh, you heard about Star? Why they leeching off me, broke boy? I'ma need a band just to speak to me. Oh, you heard about Star? Nah, I preach to him. One wrong move, I'ma put him in the deep end.
So let's get into this recent cypher that you had did. You had did a cypher with GB, Acito, Young Iggs, Lil Adrian 1700,
that was the whole game.
Lil TYS, man. So how was that experience?
That shit was cool, man. Shout out my nigga Shimo, man. Shout out my nigga Shimo Media, man. My nigga put together that shit, man. He hit me up, he like, I know that's your niggas, man. He's like, I hit up a few, man. Tell them niggas to hit me back. Like, I'm trying to get this shit popping. And I'm like, all right, for sure. Like, let me holler at these niggas real quick. So I holler at a couple homies. Niggas instantly like, yeah, it's good. Like, tell that nigga Shimo it's good. Tell my nigga like, hey, it's good. Like, line it up. Same shit like what I'm talking about when we doing on project and we set up the sessions. Everybody pull up. Like, it's just a one big gangsta party, you feel me? We chilling, but we working, you feel me? So we chilling, nigga, and we did the same shit, just how we did in the sessions. Just everybody just knocked they shit out, pop, pop, pop. No one really heard each other's verses like that until nigga went on the shit. Nigga, we like, oh, so we like niggas is coming with it, niggas is waiting.
So
like,
who you think had the hardest verse, honestly?
Me, nigga, I fuck with GB shit.
You think GB went craziest on that shit?
I felt everybody go crazy, you feel me? Like, that's the homies, like, even before me, I felt like I could've did, like, way better, like, on, like, just energy and, like, certain punchlines, like, I could've said more, but in my head, I was just like, I'm gonna just do a cool little 16, you feel me? I don't need to say too much. Nigga, GB, I just felt like, you feel me, just, the punchlines was there, the metaphors was there, and then plus, you feel me, on top of that, he ain't spit no 16, nigga spit like, I don't know, like 38, that nigga spit like something. I'm like, damn, this nigga, and we was clowning too, and so I was like, damn, this nigga still going? I'm like, man, all right, good luck, bro. That's, you didn't even tell us nothing about it. You must have had this shit, nigga, already half written or something, nigga.
Shit.
But I felt like he went crazy, and then, second, I don't know. I don't even want to get nobody placement, but you asked, so
at least top one. At least
I said my nigga GB for that reason. You feel me? But everybody went crazy. All the homies went crazy.
I feel that. One thing that was also noticed in the cypher, it was like an all Mexican cypher. Did you get any backlash or feel any backlash from the simple fact that people try to, you feel me? You already know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
You already know what I'm gonna say. There's your race, you feel me?
Fuck.
Niggas is always saying.
I'm glad you said that shit hella funny, but I forgot blood name, but it was some little YouTuber reaction, you feel me? And bro was not feeling the kid. I was just like, I wasn't even tripping. I'm just like, I'm like, damn, what I do to this nigga? I'm like, but it seemed like he kind of just already prejudged me. And he seemed like, okay, this is an full of Mexicans. What's this black nigga doing here?
Type shit.
Okay. And then he's like listening to my bars about the beat, he was confused. Because he, just the same question he said, like, where you feel me? So now everybody know, you feel me?
Exactly.
I mean, people already knew before him, but now niggas know, if you know, you know, you feel me? So, long story short, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I got lost. I ain't gonna even cap.
Nigga,
I ain't gonna cap. What was I saying?
The YouTuber was watching you.
Okay, yeah. Man, see, that's why you can't be smoking like that.
Man,
look,
we is in this motherfucker. That shit's still going, bro.
I tell this nigga, that nigga said it was a paper. Yeah.
Fuck, man, that shit's still going. That would been out, man. Fuck, man.
Just light that shit up real quick.
Ooh.
All right, so look, back to what I was saying. the nigga wasn't feeling me. He was confused, obvious.
Yeah.
But through my whole little shit, he was just like shaking his head. He done paused it in between my shit. He not saying. I'm like, damn, this nigga being extra disrespectful.
Type
and
shit.
he was still just like, I don't know about bro. And I'm like, this nigga must not even know about me. So I ain't even tripping though. You feel me? Like, I'm an artist, nigga. I'm not supposed to go on there and do no little extra shit. But someone sent me that video. It was like, damn, why this nigga on your line? It was one of the homies. I'm like, what the fuck? See what he's talking about. So I put it in there. I was just like, I'm like, hey, it's all good. Like, you feel me? Ain't no shade thrown your way, but the B, you feel me? I just explained myself just shortly, real quick. I'm like, that's for the hood, nigga. You feel me? Like, this is what it is. Then he changed the whole persona, but he was like, basically like, nah, I checked some more shit out. Like, obviously he ain't know. He didn't check some more. He like, he couldn't even deny it.
Oh shit, man.
Hold on.
Fuck, man, that's me, man.
What you got going on,
Man,
bro?
I hit the alarm and shit, man. Shut the fuck up.
We got alarm going on. Come on, bro.
Man, bro. So you,
Look at that.
so you said, so you think he just said that to you because you was trying to check his temperature?
What, bro?
Yeah, you feel me? Because it was like, you know how niggas be on the internet, like they
yeah,
say shit all
yeah.
day on the internet.
Nah, I felt like he actually like seen my shit and was like, he didn't know me. And his first persona, he kind of probably just prejudged me too quick. So he like, who is this nigga type shit, you feel me? And then he's like, big B in your face, but so you not a blood, you not a woo, but you got a big B on your face and you represent the fuck, like, what? He was like, this nigga Norte type shit.
Yeah.
Then that's just how some niggas be, period. So I think that's how his mindset was. But then he seen, he was like, oh, this nigga going crazy. Probably peeped the gram out. Oh, this nigga going crazy. Now you feel me? Like, you just said something like, I mean, a nigga can have a fan base and all that shit and still be boo-boo, but he couldn't have denied me. Like, come on, bro. Like, that verse right there at the cypher may not have been my best one, but for sure wasn't no dookie, you feel me? Like, I done heard a lot of dookie, nigga. Done been on features and some more shit and done heard some shit. So, that's out the box. But, yeah, to answer your question about that whole little shit, I'm glad you said that. Bro had that immediate mindset off the bat. But I mean, niggas know, I ain't really tripping about none of that.
Do you feel like you kind of had to go through that, like, your whole career in a sense? Because, you know, everyone's always like, oh, sax shit's tricky. It's tricky out there. There's hella politics and shit out there. And then they try to say, oh, you black and Mexican, but you in a Mexican gang, so you in Mexican beef. You not supposed to be in, but you supposed to be in, you feel me, the blacks beef and shit like that.
Right.
You feel like that shit kind of like, you kind of had to deal with shit like that your whole kind of career coming up, because you being in the spotlight, so people is already trying to see who you are and where you from and shit like that.
No, definitely, but I mean, like, fuck a career, you feel me? This is life shit.
Type shit.
You feel me? This go back before, like, not even with gangs, let's just say race.
Okay.
Racially. Mexican and black. Nigga, I'm both, you know what I'm saying? My whole life was like that. Back always, you feel me, having to prove myself or get him up with a nigga, you feel me, or feeling some type of way because, you feel me, my skin color, or they don't think a nigga really black, or nigga, you ain't black, you feel me, like hella fuck shit. So fuck a career. Before that, this dates back my whole life. As a kid growing up, all the way to now. And the music shit, it's a different thing, you feel me? And like you said, nigga, my side, what I fuck with, I'm with this. I don't even want to say too much, but niggas know my politics. That's where I belong. That's where I stay. I don't go out that shit. And my shit is tricky out there in the sack. You feel me? It ain't like no normal shit out there. Like, you gotta really know what you doing. You feel me? Like, I know I ain't got too many people that, you feel me, like fully agree on like who I fuck with or whatever the case may be, because they might be someone's ops. But at the end of the day, like, niggas know what I'm pressing. Like, I'm about unity and shit. So niggas can't say shit to me about nothing. Don't tell me about old boy shit. None of them black politics, cause that shit does not concern me. You feel me? And them niggas should not be speaking on our shit. That's like period. Out there, the only thing that's tricky is that there's some Mexican cliques that click up with the blacks and they make it. You feel me? Then it's make us against them. But I don't do that shit. That's not me. You feel me? I may associate with niggas that be on that shit, but that ain't me. And niggas know me. Niggas that know me, they know that's how I am. Feel me? I don't push that agenda, that red on red agenda. You feel me? We keep it real unity around this motherfucker. You feel me?
I could get a nigga poppin'. Hashtag new bitch, wet old bitch, you can have that. Blue bills from a bad bitch with a big ass. Imagine that. I could get a nigga poppin'. Hashtag new bitch, wet old bitch, you can have that. Blue bills from a bad bitch with a big ass. Imagine that. I could get a nigga poppin' if you pay me. No free shit, we countin' money on the daily. One